Test TDS. TDS test.
What is it, Mr. Ope? You still complaining about the heat? I know it's hot, buddy. What do you need, Mr. Jack? There you go, pal.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Alright. I am tired. I am thirsty. Looks like I'm not hungry. We can put our weapons away.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass? Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Naturally, as soon as I get something started, the family wants my attention. Welcome, everybody. It'll be just 1 second.
Worry, 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 there's a death out there. Worry, 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 there's a danger beware. Worry, 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 where is he?
Did you just walk around opening cabinets? Alright, what were we up to? Synth retention. Wait a second. Retrieve the network scanner holotape. I forgot to take it? That's bad news. I thought I ejected it. No, I've got it. Right there. How do I not have that checked off? No worries. Where does it want me to go to do that? I have it. It's asking me to do something that I already have done. Don't you love when things are not working right? Gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling. I think I have to go back to the Institute. Pardon me. That's the Nahant post office. The closest I've been is Long Neck Wachowski's. So let's equip a vertibird grenade and fly out there. Nobody questions at all that the Brotherhood is flying around. A trio of people in Enclave armor.
Hey, dog meat.
All weapon systems are go. Good shooting night.
Fly the friendly skies. This would have been a great route for going over the quarry. Had I known. Can't see what's shooting at me. That's where the Deathclaw lives, in the pit. Oh, I haven't set up house there. Can't remember the name of that place. It's Green Top, I think. I should be setting up house at Green Top.
landing. Touchdown could be a little rough.
What the hell is that sound?
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Time to head into Nahant. You think a sniper has found us? What gives you that idea? Have you been shot? It's a raccoon, Curry. They're not generally known for their shooting. Come along now.
Fucking robots.
We're going to have a couple more robots up here. Should be a gutsy up here too.
You just made my day. Opening fire!
One time I shut the legs off a robot. Scariest thing I've ever seen.
Isn't there usually power armor here too? Sure is. Where's the, Oh, this is just a lockpick. T-45, so it's just a basic power armor. Then I should run into a dog up here, if I remember correctly. Dog wasn't there.
Jesus, another police department. There's so many of them.
I'm ready to move in, sir. Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
He seems most eager for violence, no?
Designation B592 is holed up in the shack on top of the upended cargo ship. He's probably got his best fighters with him, so we should find him any resistance. So, are you ready to go in? I think we're being
That forcer
shadowed.
is damn creepy. I'm keeping my eye on him. Here we go. Continuous activities is not allowed.
All right, where did it... You ready to talk? No. Must be somebody still alive over here.
You should have given up.
Enclave Corporal. They were friendly.
Recent search pattern.
Gosh. Could you let me out of the water, please?
Negative on target.
Hello RP and all in chat. Happy Fallout Friday. How's it going?
Other than falling in the water, I'm pretty good. Hot though. That's definitely going to be a rat away there. Now where did dipshit go? Because I didn't get to finish talking to him.
Happy Fallout. AC
Yes, sir.
still not fixed?
Designation
That
X6,
sucks.
88. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
Hello, Mage. Ease, how's it going?
Right behind you, sir.
Going good, thanks, Mage. Hope you are well.
I hope everybody's having an excellent Fallout Friday. Don't go for a swim. I know I just saw the word stim. I guess I didn't.
Doing okay. Will be better once I get a nap in before make dinner and do my crazy stream tonight.
Who's your survivor tonight?
Excellent.
Oh, that person is not getting looted.
I'm going to continue with the Evil Vault Girl run.
Heather's just swimming her way around. You think I made a big mistake, huh? How's your mistake looking?
I'm trying to cheese the game this playthrough and keep /recruit honest Dan.
Go ahead, shoot again.
Recruit bonus Dan. How?
Who's a good boy?
Is that someone
So tell me again about
ass?
making those rookie mistakes. All right, kids, I'll see you over there.
You can hop the back wall without doing the test. Off everyone except Dan. Leave for 2 weeks and return. I might need pacification also.
Oh, it looks like... You know, I would just die, except for it's so much easier for you to die.
I watched a video online about it. LOL. Say what? I did not know you can do that. Neither did I. Pretty cool.
Oh, looks like I got her.
Good and happy Fallout Friday, Rob and chat.
Good and happy Fallout Friday, Mr. Marty. How are you today? We got another raider, folks. I don't know where their other raider is.
I watched a guy hack and recruit the chef bot in Diamond City. Brought him back to Starlight. LOL. Hanging in there. Going to lay my mom to rest tomorrow.
Oh. Sorry to hear
Marty.
that, Marty.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Not seeing where that person is, and I don't think I have a sniper weapon with me. Yeah, nothing that I have has an actual scope with it.
Hello,
oh, this
Marty.
does.
Come back. I was having fun.
This has a scope, but that's not helping me find them.
Hi, Ease, Mage.
Scared, huh? Should be.
I don't know where they are.
Sorry, Marty. My mother passed in February. We
Come on
scattered her
out.
ashes in the
I'll
ocean.
make it nice and quick. You can trust me. Oh, I know you're
It's me wondering where the heck you are. I would love to catch a glimpse of you. I do have my render range turned down to decrease crash possibilities. Might as well take it. Waste not, want not. How badly irradiated did I get with the rad storm? Not terribly. I could use sleep again though.
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you. I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute. Put more simply, the recall code will render him unconscious even while he's still spying. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
Everybody make sure you make a maximum amount of noise. Get out of the way. Move. Move. I will kill you where you stand, you get in my way.
You know I haven't used any of the new Enclave weapons and other weapons they added with the past update. Not sure why.it just feels like cheating.
Shotgun. Yeah. I'm taking full advantage of the weapons. Shamelessly. Some of them do feel a little bit like cheating. All right, where's the... I almost missed the ladder.
You two are agents of
Just
the
like
Institute.
me. So,
Made it to the
tell
top.
me.
Is the Institute so
I don't even
desperate
build
for
with the Enclave
resources
pieces.
that it's stealing plunder from
WTH is wrong
honest,
with me.
hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
And I'll do the rest.
Are y'all done? Outrageous. Gladiators. Obliterate. Obliterate has no...
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Gladiator has... I'm just brute forcing at this point. I'm not actually doing any actual thought into it.
I almost felt violated when I saw Halloween decorations in my build menu after that update.
Yeah. I will say this for them, though. I am glad
Yes, love?
that
I'll take a look at it.
PlayStation now has access to external assets.
Let's see what I can do with that.
It requires walking over and actually doing something, Heather. Come on now.
On it. On it.
Come on now. I know Curry's kind of in the way. Just shoulder block her out of the way and do it.
Let's see what I can do with that.
Oh, she can't hack master terminals. Suggestion had 4. There's the tries reset.
That is pretty cool. I'm excited. I recently switched to PS5 and the game looks awesome now.
You also have access to, what is it, 100 gigs of mod space now? If you want them.
Hopefully my videos will look better in quality as a result.
It's hard to improve on your videos, but yeah. You're going to get access to a lot of stuff that you previously didn't have.
Happy Fallout Friday, everyone. Can't stay long. Gotta trick the new employers into thinking I'm a good hire.
Hey, Jet. All right, so suggestion. Let's try starvation. Also has 4.
My videos tend to be dark, choppy, and low resolution.
Was the password aardvark? Such a funny hair.
Master lock for such pissant loot.
Jet, yo brother. The secret is safe here.
We won't rat you out. You realize I already have.
Someone is nearby.
Outstanding.
Perhaps they are friendly.
The only reason you're still alive is because I can't find you. No, I really don't.
We may not be alone.
It's okay to be not alone.
Hi Jet.
Hopefully the Enclave isn't pissed at me for
Marty.
killing a few Enclave personnel. In theory, they don't even know about it because everybody involved is dead. But we all know exactly how that works. Luckily, I have a save from before the shoot down. Well, we're here at Nahant. We should go discover Kroot Manor. I couldn't VATS that vertibird. Presumably that's because it's friendly, or it's too far away.
We showed them.
What the hell was that?
We need a mod that allows us to mount heavy weapons on dog meat.
I agree.
Takes care of that.
Or something like a Ripper helmet. That thing was making Fallout 76 noises. Plus 3 Battle Brahmin.
Atom bomb, baby, you're my atom bomb. I want you, my weak one. You're just the way I want you to be.
Y'all just hanging out here?
TNT.
Thanks for the help.
Jet, that would be awesome.
Hear that?
I mean, really, thanks for all your support.
Pulse and vital signs are still within a contact. Someone is nearby. Dangerous. Combat is vigorous exercise.
Why do the work myself when explosives can do it and it lightens my pack? Sure, it makes it a little messier to find things in the aftermath.
I need to test syringe ammo on Brahmin now. It would be slow, but could carry a ton of ammo in survival mode.
Syringer ammo on Brahmin. Boy, did I make a mess. All right, 45 auto pistol.
And here I am with no duster.
She wants to dust.
Brahmin with jet injection mod for faster movement. That's an interesting thought, Ease.
Alright, no new entries. We all know what the entries say, and there were no newbies. That has got to be the most disgusting sofa in the universe, and you just casually sat on it.
Be cool to load up a Brahmin companion and send them away to a settlement when full.
There's a mod that Alhoon showed me way back when I was still doing building with dye on occasion. That had a transponder that you could put in a box.
It could be like a Brahmin Uber. You can call them to haul your junk to a desired settlement.
Well, this is what it would do. You would put a console in a settlement, and you'd assign a settler to it. And then you'd carry transponders with you. And when you got full up, you go to any container, and you empty your bags into the container and put a transponder into it. And that settler who's at your settlement would go get all your stuff and bring it back to that settlement.
Oh, that's a smart idea.
It required a little bit of forethought, and you had to assign somebody to it ahead of time. But it really was a good idea. Now, how is it I travel via if I choose the institute, I'm gonna zap in, right? Bzam. Boom, I'm in. And it's gonna be really weird if Curry's with me, because technically she's a synth. I wonder if they'll notice. Apparently, I come in alone. I really need to sleep.
Requisition clearance granted. How may I help you? I have access to a modest selection of arms, armor, and other items approved for use in field missions.
All right, that's his normal rifle that's available. I know it's modifiable. I actually barely have enough caps for that. I don't have enough caps for that. Let's see what I have for sale. He only has 352 caps, though.
Is that a synth relay grenade in your pants?
It could be, or I just might be happy to see you.
Damn. Break time is over. Stay frosty, everyone.
All right, Jet. Thanks for coming in.
Stay awesome, Jet.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Let's see how much of this I can offset with ammo I'm not using. That's a lot of ammo I'm not using. And I also don't usually use mines. Now then. I will accept that offer. Where's Father's room? I think I can sleep in Father's room. I can't sleep in here. That's just a bathroom. I'm tired as sin right now. I guess I can't sleep in Father's room. Be nice.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be. hope you're not too overwhelmed. Because there are forces on the surface that could pose a threat to us, and only a fool ignores a possible threat. We might diminish that danger by correcting the false perception that we intend some great harm to mankind. But enough about that. The task is done. You've returned.
What
our
makes this game so
sympathy.
memorable?
I
Why do
couldn't
we
have
keep
hoped for
playing
a
it?
better outcome. Well done. While you were
Well,
away,
in this case,
you'll find
the mods have given me a lot of new quests to try out. And I love the building.
Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
The world may never know.
Visit my quarters.
Oh, this is a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Clearly, my quarters are on the middle level.
Make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you disassemble, we can use your components and make something that's actually useful.
Boy, I'd like to shoot that guy.
Something very special about it. Like lightning in a bottle.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
I do feel like there's something special about it. It's different than the ones that came before.
Bet it's pretty boring down here compared to up there.
And
Your new quarters are here, sir.
the games that came after it
When you're finished here, sir,
are not going to
Father wants to see you.
work the same. You know, 76 didn't capture the same feeling. And I doubt Fallout 5 is going to have the same.
I never played anything that allowed this level of creative freedom.
And even though the story remains basically the same,
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
I don't want to talk to Father. I just want to breeze through his room and get out into the chamber with the I get lost so easy in here. Please don't talk to me. There we go. I want to go back to the original system that I did the system scan on. says retrieve network scanner holotape. But it's not letting me progress while I still have it. So let's scan the network again.
Replacing all mobs on the map with Zaytans could be a fun playthrough. Kindle like Mars attacks.
Unless maybe that's not... Well, no, because it says I've done step 1. It's just saying I haven't done step 2. But I've got the tape. It's right there. How do I fix that? Try it in a different network computer? I definitely don't want to do the next quest. Not yet, anyway. I don't know if I should be killing off the railroad. And I can't go all the way down now. That's interesting.
The terminal when you first come in or Father's terminal are the only ones I remember.
Damn it. So now I have to go up into Father's office again?
Greetings, sir.
Yeah, greetings. How do I get up to the next floor? Here we go.
The rest see me as little more than a glorified repairman. But I'm as much a scientist as any of them.
Father's is on the second and third floor, right?
Requests should be directed to the facilities division.
I didn't ask you
Must be
shit.
proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Alright, Father is 25 meters away. I can't even begin to fathom why the game thinks I don't have the tape, but that I've already scanned the computer. And even more important, I can't figure out which way to go to get to Father's room. Because I'm a complete buffoon and I get lost in a giant circular habitat.
Hi, mister.
This looks a lot like...
Can you drop the tape and pick it up again? Or is it quest item locked?
I could try dropping it. Quest item. So I can't drop it.
Operating at full capacity.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
See, the tape isn't letting me do anything. How am I not retrieving the tape? I'm wondering if it's bugged.
I went back and watched. It wouldn't let you scan. Maybe try selecting play tape again from the terminal.
That's what I'm thinking, is it's doing something. It it just says internal network detected.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
It says you need to use the terminal where you first enter.
I did that. And I'm getting the same response here as I did there. And the big difference is now I'm not even getting back to that screen. I did that when I first came in. See, I've got credit for having done it. And I have the tape. So what's...
Try speaking with Father again.
Now, if I speak to him again, he's going to want me to go do the Battle of Bunker Hill.
Or it needs to be turned into Sturgis for credit.
It's not Sturgis's tape. This one goes back to the Enclave. I mean, it's the same tape, but it's just not going back to him.
This will allow fast travel out maybe. Speaking with Father, I mean sorry.
I'm checking to see if there's anything online about this being broken with America Rising.
You can drop a save and try fast traveling out.
Yeah, that's what the options are here. It may be that I was always supposed to only use Father's Terminal. I don't remember where this clown was, though. All right. If I have... Let's turn that off. And if I do this... Oh, that's not going to help. That gave me all the
I do
information.
remember speaking with a scientist who installs a fast travel option on your Pip-Boy.
Yes, and I've already got that. But the...
Okay, I gotcha.
All right, try this one then. Okay.
I doubt it's a quest bug. I'm guess a mod conflict of sorts.
Well, it's got to be a bug. Because the instructions were to insert it in any terminal, and all of the instructions in game the instructions were any terminal, and the instructions online are to only insert it into Father's terminal.
Dang sorry man. I'm stumped. Wish I could help.
No, I get it. This is why I have my phone handy to look up options to fix. According to this,
G4XP did a series on American Rising. Wonder if he had the same issue.
according to this, the only stages that are not set are stages. There's 2 stages not set for the quest. Which usually means they're not available. Okay, so set stage 1 alpha 0 3 2 4 5 0 200. And this is why I don't like console commands. Technically, 200 should have brought me to the tape has been retrieved, because 1000 should have been bring it to the guy to finish the quest. Nope. 200 was complete the quest. Where's my last save? So if 200, though, was too high, does that now imply that there's a set stage 150 that's not listed? There is no 150. What the hey? $200 completes it. 1,000 doesn't exist. Good Lord.
In a pickle here.
All right, we're just gonna fast travel out of here. I can only fast travel to CIT ruins. And what's his name is at the military stockpile place. Myers is at the north end of the map.
I'm watching G4's video on this level now.
Sometimes you've really got to wonder where the assistance is coming from.
I rock and roll 'em all night long. You're a 60-minute man. 60-minute man.
All right. Now it's saying I should try to set stage to 100 because maybe the get stage is wrong. Nope, it's not wrong. I really am just so freaking... I'm almost out of these signal grenades. Whatever will I do?
It's weird. On his playthrough he went to the terminal near the relay. Inserted the network scanner tape. Hit play tape. Ejected the tape and the quest completed.
Yeah, that's what I did. Except for it didn't complete for me. And I never noticed it didn't complete for me when it did it. Because, you know, I'm doing the America Rising stuff and I'm not really paying attention because I've got all this other crap going on. But I'm willing to wager his America Rising I can only travel to an exterior location. If that's cleared, why can't I travel there?
Minigun should be loaded and ready to fire.
I bet his America Rising didn't have quite so many other mods loaded with it. So you're right, there's probably quite a bit of mod conflict. That has to be resolved. That I'm taking a lot of presumption that the mod author went ahead and did. Without any knowledge that they actually did the resolution of conflicts.
onto something.
I WWNT back and watched you at the terminal. For some reason it wasn't allowing you to play the Halo tape to initiate the scan.
Well, that explains a lot. Doesn't actually fix anything, but it explains a lot. But it's given me credit for having done it. So
It appeared to be stuck in scan mode.
whether it did the scan properly or not in the I'm trying to get to the Army Depot, which it says is right here. I don't think it is. All right. Not what I'm after. I'm trying to get to the Army Depot. I don't think that this is the way to the Army Depot. I think I have to go through that tunnel. I think this is just a convenient spot to put the marker.
One online suggestion is that the vanilla quest institutionalized is creating a soft lock.
Yeah, I think that that might in fact be the case. That I've somehow fucked things up. with the vanilla quest at the same time as the data siphon quest. Wow, that was a very irradiated bit of water. If we go in this tunnel,
But at this point Todd only knows.
and Todd's not telling. This is not the tunnel I think I wanted to be at. No. Fuck. That's Wilmington Station. Where's the fucking... tunnel? We all know it. Why is it not marked on my map? And if it is marked on my map, why is it marked different? We all know what it looks like. It looks like a goddamn caved-in tunnel. Right here, right? Communications array car tunnel. Well, it is why can't I get in? Good Lord. I swear this game is going to give me a heart attack. Because this is the only way into the depot that I know of. And why they won't let me fly in with the vertibird is beyond me. I mean, I know that, you know, flying in the Commonwealth is a luxury. But come on, it's a...
I sent G4 a DM on Discord about the Institute network issue.
I'm going to see if I can just hand the tape to Myers and see if it'll close the quest out. He should be in a warehouse in the depot. If I can get my ass into the depot. Can't go that way. I don't remember which way the depot is. It's communications array. Army Depot Tunnel. Boy, I wish I had found the jetpacks. You don't need this. Alright, where's the turn into the depot? Oh, I'm getting all screwed up. That's not the depot tunnel. Where's the depot tunnel?
I'm just glad they play tested this before releasing it. Right, Rob?
Exactly. Army Depot Tunnel is up there. So basically, this way. See, I don't think that's a lack of playtesting. I think it's the guys who put together the Loreout mod put together a very complex series of mods working together, and even a tiny discrepancy, one mod farting on the other or the game farting on it at the wrong second can cause a mishap. Now, where is he? This is where he's normally hanging out. Ah, fudge.
I'm tired. I think I'll have some tea.
Fallout 4 is similar to the creature from The Thing. They should have left it in the ice. Now it's mutated beyond control.
Great. He went back to the oil rig. What a waste of my fucking time to come here. Can I take the vertibird from here? I'll wait for the kids to show up.
Like pouring sugar into a gas tank, when the engine is already on its last leg.
Yeah, I'd love to say that heavily modding your Fallout 4 is always a safe bet. It's not. But let's face it, just playing Fallout 4 is not always a safe bet.
But I must admit these mods are pretty cool.
They are, and getting them working together is quite the feat of engineering.
Always keep your weapon close, and don't be afraid to shoot on sight. The wasteland's a dangerous place.
Luckily, there's a lot of signage in here.
We'll restore law and order, whether the people want it or not.
That's a loaded statement. I don't think the factory is this way, though. I think I have to go to the other building.
Acknowledged. Support is en route. ETA 10 minutes.
Signage outside would be very useful. That's the lab. That's where the senator is, I bet. Lab again.
The Institute is watching today, Rob.
Maybe I do go through the lab. I don't remember. Been a while. No, factory is not downstairs from the lab.
Careful around the railings. Long way down.
Are you threatening me?
Institute's known for replacing people with their synths. That doesn't happen to me. There's a real buzz around here these days.
Oh, come on now. Where the hell? Could have sworn it was in ops. This all just leads to... There should be an elevator that leads to...
America's ours by right.
down to factory.
It might be a little cramped, but it's the safest place in the world.
Finding my way to this. Finding the factory was hard enough. Now I've got to find Myers in the factory. That is not Myers. This is Myers. No.
Hey, you're back in one piece. Oh, I was wondering how you'd get on. The signal interceptor sort of blew itself up right after you left. I'll take anything, really. Although I'm particularly hoping for some manufacturing secrets. Could do with speeding up the factory. Now, I'm thinking there's probably some serious encryption in there. It's gonna take me a little while to decode. If I find anything good, I'll let you know.
Awesome. So he finally took it and did not.
I hope everyone is enjoying the entertainment and having a great day so far.
Oh, definitely. I'm feeling a lot better now. As I rifle through people's desks while they're sitting at them. Alright, we're just gonna go over here
Doesn't get better
and...
than Fallout Friday Easy Fallout.
We're gonna help ourselves to some power armor. Cause some joker took...
I can make you a chocolate milkshake.
That's the XO1. Oh, I can't take this. It's stealing now. It wasn't stealing when I came down here the first time.
Marty, yet it feels good to catch them. Been hectic lately.
It definitely does feel good to catch up with everybody's Fallout Fridays. I like to kick back after I finish stream and see who's next in the pipe.
We're the only ones that can save our country.
Yeah, well, somebody stole my
Work recovering all those materials for Dr. Kane.
XO2 power armor.
I am back from the nap. Now on to making the meatballs.
Ah! On to the meatballs. Alright, I doubt a caravan distress signal was found. Alright, so Battle of Bunker Hill. I wonder if I can't fast travel from here because I can't map it from here.
Awesome mage.
Let's go to the Vertibird refueling facility. Because that'll be the easiest way to get back to the Commonwealth. So one of my settlers took a suit of Enclave power armor and absconded with it. And I'm never going to see it again.
We'll destroy the Brotherhood. You can count on that. This might be a dull assignment, but at least it's safe enough.
I'm glad you feel that
I
way.
wish I was back on the oil rig.
Nah, you won't for long. They could have done a little bit more with having people address me by rank. It's not that tough to put the script in. And it would go a long way for the ambiance. All right, girls, I'll see you at CIT. Take care of dog meat while I'm gone.
Not that tough, and it's kind of a requirement. Hi.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's not like the Enclave doesn't run on a military system where it is absolutely a requirement to refer to people by their rank.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I
Unit
assure you that won't be
X688
necessary.
speaks
It
highly
won't
of your
happen
combat
again.
skills. See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us. Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Yeah.
Are you friends with the Institute?
Currently. Don't I look like friends with the Institute?
Even the gunners retained the rank system in a way, lol.
I mean, what could be more friendly than...
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Institute? More like the Instifart.
Alright, so... Yes, I know Father is down from here, but I have to go over this way.
Pee in their compound and then leave.
Oh no, I can do everything up to mass fusion before I have to not go any further. I checked just to make sure I wasn't going to go too far.
Father? More like farter.
Father, oh.
Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
You streaming on other platforms today, Rob?
Yeah, I stream to Twitch and Rumble as well.
Have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient. You've been in contact with the railroad, so you're aware of their misguided...
Fart on him to show dominance. Okay, I gotcha.
This really is a matter. They are in
Twitch is
possession
garbage,
of
Rumble is free
technology that
speech.
does not belong to them. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the railroad can hide them. Aside from taking back our property, we must teach them a lesson, as it were, and quickly at that. But it's important that we act on this soon. before the railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the Sins. That would only complicate matters. A Corsair will be waiting for you outside Bunker Hill. You'll have support should you need it. But we want to keep this small.
Twitch is weird women in plastic pools begging for money. Rumble is schizos sharing their favorite conspiracies.
Where everything is.
Every platform's got their own thing. I watch some of my favorite political shows on Rumble. I watch most of my gaming on Twitch. And I watch a mix of stuff on YouTube. And I have to say, I watch 99.9% of my Fallout content right here on YouTube. All right.
And YouTube can't hear you because we are old.
we are kind of old here on YouTube, aren't we? Very few people know this, but I started my YouTube channel under a different premise. And I threw all that away when I started putting gaming content on it.
I fart on Twitch.
Yeah, my Twitch channel mainly exists as a secondary platform to stream to before I started Rumble. And because I've been there and I am an affiliate, I just keep streaming there. Some days I get good traffic, some days I don't. Usually it's just bots trying to sell me stuff. CIT, not the Institute. All right,
we have a lot of old people on Rumble. They value free speech.
Yes, I agree. Rumble is one of those places where you can say pretty much anything. There are a few things that you probably shouldn't say anywhere.
That chat sounds like they are having a real gas with the fart jokes.
I see what you did there, Easy. Like I said, there's a few things you probably shouldn't say anywhere. And you can still say them on Rumble. You probably just shouldn't. That being said, I really do enjoy the content of the stations I go to there. As a matter of fact, I've been a guest on a couple of those channels. And I gotta say, most of them are very respectful. How many? I have 2 left. So why don't we go ahead and use up the...
Good one, laughing face. I rate your fart joke 7 out of 8 toots.
I I'll give you a full 5 out of 6 beans for that one.
Can I say I love and respect my neighbor on Rumble without getting in trouble?
I think you certainly can. And any of you who does want to tune into an absolutely hilarious program on Rumble, stop by Third Railify.
Yeah, sorry, my last fart joke was a bit winded. Hell yeah.
Because my friends over at Third Railify are some of the greatest folks I've ever met. First, I'm going to go to Sanctuary and drop off stuff I'm not going to carry with me. Get a good night's sleep.
You don't fart travel?
I do my best not
to know a platform existing that allows thinking.
That's the thing. Even if it's offensive content, I believe that I live in a country where the right to be offended still exists. And contrary to popular belief, you're being offended by something I said does not mean that I've harmed you in any way. It may mean that you don't want to come back to visit my channel. You're perfectly welcome to tune out. But that doesn't mean that you get to stop me from telling other people what I have to say. And that's why I tune into channels on Rumble. It's why I stream the Rumble. And if I ever disappear from YouTube, everybody who knows me knows that they'll be able to find me on Rumble unless St. Peter has pulled my ticket. In which case,
one guy's offensive content is another one's necessary criticism. If you can't handle critique, you're a narcissist.
Exactly, and criticism is how we grow. We don't grow from complacency.
Echo chambers are on the rise. We can't allow ourselves to lose public discourse.
Definitely. There is no world where I advocate for closing mouths. Now, there are certain things I don't tolerate on my channel. You're not going to come in here and spend the night insulting me. But pointing out mistakes I make, that's not insulting me, that's telling me where I fucked up. That's my T60. That's my T51, and I've got that decked out with Brotherhood. That's got Brotherhood markings on it. Has this guy a jetpack? No, it doesn't. Alright, we're going to get a good night's sleep, and then we're going to do some morning maintenance. And then we're going to decide if we're going to tell the Brotherhood or not. Because the Battle of Bunker Hill can be a lot more fun if everybody knows what's going on.
Oh no. The body can repair tissue damage, but still, too much radiation too quickly can fatal.
Alright. Get in the store.
Power armor out with a power core inside would be a mistake. I found out the hard way when Trash Can Carla stole one of my power armors during a raider attack.
Yeah, I did not leave a power core in the suit that's missing. And yet, there's still a suit missing.
That was so amazing. Do we have to get up?
It sounds like the storm's still going on, so we don't have to get up yet.
Carla is a nasty freak.
And Carla may well be the one who stole it. And that's one of the things that's irritating me, is I have no way of knowing who took the armor.
She even strutted around the wasteland in the stolen armor way after the battle. Had to pickpocket my own power core back from her. Which...
If I had a clue where the power armor was, I would go get it. Because it's an Enclave suit of XO2. And I was just going to go take another suit, because when I picked up that suit, it was all the suits in the basement down there were free for me to take.
Tick, tick, tickety means we need to keep moving.
And when I went down there just now, it was... all of them were marked as stealing if I took anything. And that XO2 suit was sitting right here behind the Ranger suit.
Stole the power armor and still charges you full price for her junk.
Huh? You need to pick something up?
Let me see if she's got it in her inventory.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
If she's got it in her
The
inventory...
Boston Enclave suit? Those were the best ones. Shocked.
You want it?
Sure thing.
Yeah, I'm really kind of pissed about it. I'm thinking about getting the individual item codes and spawning it in. The advantage of being a PC player. God, this storm never ends.
We need a power armor repo company mod.
No kidding, right? Well, it looks like this storm never ends, so we're going to sleep till tomorrow. Because that attack doesn't happen until we go anyway. I guess we're going to the storm cellar again. I bet my fucking radiation damage is huge again. I just want to have a normal freaking day.
Power armor repo half-track would be a cool build. Once I lost my power armor to Trash Can Carla, I literally built a bunker for all my stuff at Red Rocket, that had to be accessed via electric buttons lol.
You know, I followed the rule once that because settlers can't throw switches, and I was like, great, this solves everything. And guess what? I built a blockhouse right here on this foundation with electric doors, and I even had an electric switch to turn off power to the switch that opened the door. So you had to hit a switch to hit the switch for the door. And settlers opened the doors and stole shit.
Carla always pushing people's buttons.
It's just, if they're trying to take stuff from you, they're going to take stuff from you. As much as I enjoyed playing with the exposure therapy rocket launcher, it's far too damaging of a weapon. Its damage is somewhere between a mini nuke and a grenade.
Really? Guess not having settlers at Red Rocket saved me then.
Yeah, keeping your settlers away from there is really the only way to ensure safety, in my non-expert opinion. I won't need that right soon. The Geist suit is essentially a stealth suit, which I don't really need while I'm playing at being an Enclave officer. I can throw the Enclave gas mask on when I need the extra rad protection. Do I have anything marked as meat?
This power armor is protected by Viper, please stand back.
None of this really has any weight. Oh, I should go back to Virgil and give him back his serum if I've still got it. Am I carrying the... I'm not carrying the... what you call it? The gun Cricket sells. I can't think of its name right now. Spray and pray.
I wonder if running conveyor belts behind the power armor would keep them away.
You know, I just don't know what would keep them away.
The P-hole enlarger? Or was that from a mod?
I think I think that one exists only in your game. You should not go back to that piercing shop.
It would be funny watching them running to try and access the PA, lol.
That one's far enough away.
I know floating the power armor way off the ground works in my game.
Heck, I thought leaving it without a fusion core in it was enough.
Or use objects the settlers can't path on.
I don't know, they can path on a lot of crap. We find them on roofs often enough.
I wonder what you have made now.
Alright, dynamo, no. Tesla coils, I could put Tesla coils on it. Blood cleanser, core assembly, medic punt, reactive plates, stealth boy. Can't put...
Good point. Especially the Brahmin.
Who's a good boy?
You know what? I think I want to give that the operator backpack.
No fusion core works, but if the workbench has a core, I've seen settlers take them out and power the armor up. Losing stuff to settlers can be a disappointment. But you know what they say, you can't spell disappointment without ointment. It's a slippery slope, I guess. Rolls.
I'm out of adhesive again. Son of a bitch. Tell me it's not too late. Oh, it might be too late to talk to... Still be open.
We need power armor for the doggo and also one for the super mutant to make them extra gangsta.
Oh, what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Preparing for the future.
I guess we're working another day.
Can't you cool adhesive from corn or something?
Corn, mutefruit, and tato. But it takes a lot of all three, and I don't have that much of all three. Oh, I could check the inventory and see what I've got. I've got 7 tato, 12 corn, and 2 mutefruit. I have enough to make 1 adhesive, because the mutefruit takes 2 to make an adhesive. That's the hinge pin.
Now I know your play Fallout. Always out of adhesive.
Yeah. How's that Chinese rifle I gave you?
Friend, you need a plantation. LOL.
Takes my mind off things.
Did that sexy outfit I gave your wife help you out? No? Why don't you go to the bar and forget about your troubles? Marcy, go spend time with your husband. Or the mole rat. Either or. Do you have mute fruit? You have 7 mute fruit. Give them all to me.
Marcy? More like fartsy. I'm searching all of you for fusion cores. And Todd, help me if I find one. That woman is miserable.
Yeah, she is. Normally, she gets a hood with hoses and gets sent on restock duty for Spectacle Island. I'm pulling the mute fruit from all my settlements. I forgot about that. There, I've got some adhesive. Where was I? Left leg?
I too click on her and type disable into the console from time to time.
I've never completely gotten rid of her, but I've thought about it.
I really need this option IRL.
I do need the console in real life.
If the simulation theory is correct, this console might even exist, LOL.
Isn't that scary? My big question is, why isn't my player using the console to give me unlimited cash right now? Thank you, Curry. I think that'll be more than adequate to be a mystery soldier at the Battle for Bunker Hill.
The J.G. Wentworth mod.
Dial 1-800-CASH now!
Do you feel as good as I do? That was great.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to go to the Pridwin. We're going to go to the Pridwin and let the Brotherhood know about what's going on, right? And we're going to
pick a fortified settlement, but you need caps now.
And after we let the Brotherhood know, then we're going to go let the Railroad know. Then we're going to go meet up with Courser. And then we're going to slaughter synths. Who Father, in his infinite wisdom, didn't give radios to. And while we're at the Pridwin, I'm going to pick up some more vertibird grenades.
77 caps now.
Try not to get crushed by the vertibird when it comes in, guys. That doesn't even look like ridiculous power armor. All right, you've got an important mission. You're taking us to the Pridwin. Lickety spit. Where's the airport? There it is. Take me to Goodyear.
Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
The Michelin Man is up to something. We have to stop him. Oh, and look at this sunrise we're going to see.
Pre-war money store. Howdy, Cap Jackalopes.
Diz, welcome aboard.
Pridwin? More like Pridfrin. Because it is filled with all those swell dudes. Ghoul Rizzo at this point. Diz yo. Going to Goodyear Tires, about to get some old tires for ease.
I saw the rainfall and thought that was bullets coming up. I was like, oh hell no!
Oh nice Diz.
I'm tempted to shoot Ironsides. Glitched out motherfucker.
Those tires are underrated easily at low level.
Setting her down at the target location.
I have so much data in the world before the atom bombs.
Oh god, mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
Yeah, maybe glitched Ironsides can scan the Institute network if you can sneak him in, lol.
I don't think anybody would notice. I mean, who's going to notice a 9-foot-tall sentry bot speaking in 18th century vernacular?
Intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape.
I don't have it
So
anymore.
don't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various...
I might be able to get it back.
During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering. She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, She developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute. Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention. Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
For a second, I thought he grabbed his crotch.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort. You're the only one that's been able to breach the Institute. But you're hardly the only source for information we have. We've been running round-the-clock vertibird patrols, and we even have squads on the ground trying to pick up anything we can. Not to mention all the scribes we have monitoring radio traffic and trying to crack their RF encryption. I assure you, we have reconnaissance well in hand.
Yeah, well, you're missing.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismissed, soldier.
Yeah, I won't be exterminating the synths.
Control systems all reporting back.
Execute failsafe order Alpha X-ray and release Preston from the museum.
Yeah, he's already been released. Execute Order 69. Hey, shithead.
Knight, you have technical documents, perhaps?
Yeah,
Or
take
looking to assist on a research patrol?
this shit. Don't worry about the stains.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study.
Yeah, I ran out of toilet paper. That's why they're stained.
The Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
And that's General Sir Captain to you.
Yes?
I like how positive he is when I pass by. Here's the armor that Ingram gave me.
What brings you to me today?
I need more of your grenades.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
If they're vertibird grenades, yeah, they will. I used the last one to get here.
Here, take these Preston Garvey relay grenades. For when you need more than one Preston.
Preston relay grenades. Now that's something.
Abominations need to be stopped at any cost.
Where did you decide to get that porn mustache? Send that back to the 70s.
The human scents are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Curry! Curry! Where are you, hon? Somebody wants to talk to you. Hey, Doc, where are you? There you are.
Something I can do for you, soldier?
I want all your stims right away.
Just tell me what the trouble is.
No, I just want your shit. No. No.
Sounds good.
I want to buy shit from you.
We'd hate to lose you.
Hey, you.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency. No problem, soldier. Take a look.
Alright, I need... Well, you have Rad-X. And that's what it's going to do. That's what it's going to do. Next time, have Radaway, you fucktard. A fisherman's hat? Go fuck yourself. You have any technical documents in here?
Looking for medical assistance, soldier?
No, I'm looking to see if you have anything I can steal from you and give to the guy next door. I'll take that. And that. Jet. Alright, let's get our bums out of here. You know what makes 0 sense?
I think this blimp is leaking gas. That was an odd NPC encounter.
Oh, this blimp is definitely leaking gas. But you know what makes 0 sense? I can't take that bird anywhere I want to. So this is one of the few times that I'm going to fast travel. Very rare that I want to fast travel, but this is one of the few times I'll fast travel.
Glad you're with us.
That's all you came running up to say? Get out of my fucking way.
Goes to the airport.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right? Deacon brought it to my attention. And, as usual, he won't give up his source. Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. We know that you're actually working with those monsters. My hope is you've infiltrated them for us. Or, at the very least, your true loyalty lies with us. So let's put it to the test. We have a vital mission that only you can carry out. You up to it? You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the
Not sure why they didn't add other birds to use.
It's time you learn about Patriot.
Dude, once you're capable of traveling by vertibird, you should be able to launch directly from the Pridwin.
Escaped to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name Patriot. So you need to infiltrate the Institute and make contact with Patriot. Tom devised a way to send a message to Patriot. We can plant a coded message on an Institute terminal. And, if all goes well, he'll respond. Just see Tom.
I agree.
And you can proceed from there. Something on your mind? The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great. Well said. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Yeah, the Brotherhood's going to be there too.
We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take them down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
You should be required to leave a bird carrier just to call for a bird.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it
Yeah, it's always been a thorn in my side.
Up top, you gotta be careful. Never know when you're being watched.
Thanks. Not everyone would have taken the time to help out folks in need.
All right, we save right here.
Shouldn't.
It's always...
Bolts. You got too many teeth to be a scab.
You can see my teeth? You've got better eyes than I've ever seen.
Not everyone would have taken
Who's...
the time to help out folks in need.
Oh, man, you were actually there? Inside the belly of the beast? No time for that, though. Let's set you up to contact Patriot. I got here one genuine Tinker Time special.
I am working all avenues against the middle.
Word is Diamond City is under opposition control.
And now... I have to get to Bunker Hill. Underground Undercover is for Patriot. Outside the Wire means I have to go back to Myers and ask him for the tape back. I think I could do that, though. I don't think he'd give me a hard time about it. In fact, with Myers, if I told him I was lulling the Brotherhood into a false sense of security, which I don't know if that's an option, I think that would go over quite well with him.
I teleport here as well. Now I see you everywhere. Evil mage laugh.
Hey, mage! Now, as usual, only because it's simpler, I'm going to fast travel to the Navy Yard, and we're going to walk out to the...
LOL.
And I'm going to check my core before we engage, because I purposely put a low core in the power armor, but I don't want it to go... Alright, yeah, I've got my power core usage down really low, so it's not going to be overly used. Alright, let's throw a save down right here. So if anything goes to hell in a handbasket, we start at the Navy Yard. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's gunners in here. You're welcome. I do believe you're wearing my armor. And you're just gonna stand there. I'm actually somewhat surprised.
I've been waiting for you. I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back
Save
to the
and snipe the core, lol.
Clear? Very well. Our targets are being sheltered by a man named Stockton. Limited backup will be available to us. Use these only if necessary.
And with so many civilians around, we should be extra careful, yes?
Just changed. Going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Well, if the gate requires a key, how am I going to get in to help?
Where are they hiding, you rebel scum? Side door.
For honor and glory. Won't hurt you.
See, I knew what the plan was the whole time. Who's shooting out there?
Hey Rob, I see YouTube is smoking the crack again. Reminding me, hey, just so you know, you're a standard moderator. Do YouTube know shit Sherlock, lol. Hello everyone. Hey Ease, Diz.
Alright, the railroad is killing caravan workers.
Hello, Zero.
Which, of course they are. Why the fuck wouldn't the railroad be killing caravan workers?
I like taking out the railroad. Too bad we can't use the old HQ as a settlement after.
I would love to use the settlement. Light-timed grenade APW. I'm going to take that just to find out what it is. Alright, I have to get them out of here. How do I get to them? This is how I came in, okay.
I like Virgil's comment about the railroad.
Get out of my way.
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
And the quest says, deal with escape since speak with father.
Lucky we got through that.
Well, I'm going to leave this armor at Hangman's Alley. What kind of armor does he have? T60D? Yeah, we're going to take that.
Who knew the railroad had its own fucking army?
I did. I knew they had their army. Now that was me playing both sides against the Institute. And I'm going to tell Father that the Courser didn't follow orders.
Found you.
Hey Glantry.
Why are...
Like a fiddle.
What? Okay, I gotta get out of here before the railroad's trying to slaughter the population, and they're all immortal. So needless to say, that's going to be a fight that goes on forever as long as I'm in the neighborhood. Hi, boys. Men. And I only brought the core down from 45 to 25.
Nuke the entire site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
That seems to be what the railroad is thinking. Alright, we're just approaching the Riptide. I did away with those raiders not terribly long ago, but they may have respawned by now. Though I'm not seeing anything over there. I still have no idea what my refresh rate is on evil bad guys. I think it's low. And there's still raiders in the Commonwealth. It's just the static raiders aren't respawning that quickly. We now have Rust Devils spawning everywhere, so it's not like you get a free pass going anywhere. I'm going to leave this locked. I think this is an excellent...
Bob, did you see the Red Star build I did?
I did not, but I'm going to go look for it because I think this is an excellent spot, especially with the heat in my house right now, to crack open an adult frosty beverage and say goodnight to everybody, and thank you for staying with me for the almost 4 hours we've been out here in the Commonwealth. I hope everybody had a good time, because I certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. I am scheduled to be back tomorrow with something randomly out of my library, but I'll be honest, if we don't have it,
appreciate the entertainment, brother.
if we don't have a new
Good night, all. Thanks, Rob.
if we don't have a new air conditioner compressor, I may take tomorrow off. The PC pumps out a lot of heat during streams, and this is kind of rough on me. So until next stream, take care, everybody. Check in on friends and family. Make sure everybody's doing okay. I'm Rob. Thanks for gaming with RP.
Stay cool.